Hundreds of other players are working out the combine, hoping to impress scouts and coaches on hand to watch them all.
The Broncos have their top guys there scouting this year's crop of talent, hoping to find some guys that will help them turn the team around after last year's disappointing season.
Our Mike Klis is in Indy. He's keeping a close eye on that and kind of keeping an ear on the Broncos contingency as well. In so many ways, though, Mike, I know it's about these players at the combine, but this is really like Sean Payton as the head coach kind of thing. It's really his moment, and a lot of people have been talking to him. So what's been the reaction?
Exactly. I mean, Sean Payton has created a lot of the buzz here, that he's back in coaching. He took a year off after 15 years with the New Orleans Saints. A lot of success there, a lot of 10, 11, 12, 13 win seasons. He had a Super Bowl back in 2009. He's been in the Final Four a bunch of times. Now he's back in with the Broncos, with Russell Wilson. The buzz is the Broncos got the right guy. I mean, they're talking about a guy who brings a little discipline. He's got that old school Bill Parcells demand coaching style. In other words, he's going to demand a lot. I'm not sure it's going to be good for the local media as far as the flow of information coming out of the Broncos. I might have to work a little harder. He has a bit of a temper, and the players may not like Sean Payton all the time, 100% of the time, which is good. You know, coaches, sometimes we've all had good teachers who are tough on us. And I think Sean Payton's going to be tough at times on the Broncos. And the whole thing is bring a winner back to the Denver Broncos, because it's been a long time, since 2015, that they've been to the playoffs. Second longest playoff drought in the NFL.
Oof.
Broncos Nation deserves a winning team. You mentioned Russell. I'm curious, a lot of people are excited about this like quarterback coach matchup. What has Coach Payton been saying about Russell Wilson?
Really, he hasn't said much about Russell Wilson, which I find interesting. He hasn't gushed a whole lot of praise on Russell Wilson. He hasn't criticized him or said what he's done wrong in the past. Basically, he's saying what Russell Wilson did last year is in the rearview mirror. It's all about 2023, looking ahead. He's mentioned some things like he's met with Russell Wilson. He plans on talking to Russell Wilson. He's, of course, mentioned that upstairs office has been cleaned out, that Russell Wilson won't be up there. He won't have his own coaches at team headquarters like he had last year. He's going to integrate them with the team. So we'll see. I think it's going to be a little bit more tough love coaching for Russell Wilson. See how he responds to it after his down season last year.
Yeah. You can tell by the amount of media around this, it is harder to get to him. I know it's going to be a lot of work for you. I know you can do it, though. You've got it in you. And he does have some good one-liners. When he mentioned not a deep dive last night, but a snorkel, that was good. So you keep finding it. That's
a good line.
All right.
Good line. He's from my neck of the woods in the Chicagoland area.
Oh.
So maybe we can bond. Maybe we can bond over an old style at some point over the summer. Who knows?
Good idea.
Yeah, get those exclusives.
You can do that, Mike. We're full faith in you. All right. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.